Councilmember Phipps, and this proclamation is about Progress and Education Day. Councilmember Phipps.
Thank you, Mayor. I would like to invite Board Chair of Progress and Education, Mr. Kwasi Sarpong, down to the lectern, and also would like to acknowledge and recognize a contingent of Progress and Education board members and members. If they would like to just stand, they elected not to. All of them elected not to come down in front, but I certainly would like to recognize them as we read the proclamation that will be presented here shortly. And it is from the city of Charlotte, North Carolina, and the proclamation reads as such. Whereas Progress in Education, Inc., or PIE for short, is a charitable organization established to support secondary school education in Ghana and to promote cross-cultural understanding among students in the United States and Ghana. And whereas PIE believes education equals opportunity and provides resources such as computers, biology, models, chemistry and physics laboratory equipment, and books to enable hands-on learning for students who otherwise would not benefit from such experiential learning. And whereas PIE provides provides scholarships to students in the United States and supports intercultural exchanges for both students and teachers to allow them to effectively interact with their counterparts. And whereas Charlotte's official connection with Ghana started in 1994 when former Congressman Mel Watt helped to form a committee to search for an African sister city, and in 1995 under former Mayor Richard Vinroot, Kumasi was officially selected. And whereas this relationship opened the door for more connections between Ghana and North Carolina, including paving the way for a study abroad program between the College of Design at North Carolina State and the University of Ghana. And whereas PIE will hold the organization's third signature fundraiser event here in Charlotte on Saturday, September 24th at 6:30 p.m. in the Crown Plaza Hotel, 5700 West Park Drive. And whereas PIE welcomes all attendees and trusts that you will enjoy a fun-filled evening of support for this worthy endeavor, now therefore I, Jennifer Watson Roberts, Mayor of Charlotte, do hereby proclaim September 24th, 2016 as Progress in Education Day in Charlotte and commend its observance to all citizens, and is witnessed by the hand and the great seal of the city of Charlotte. Now we'll recognize Mr. Sarpong for his remarks, and also Anthony RTAC for some remarks also before we hand out the proclamation.
Thank you, Councilman Phipps. Madam Mayor, members of the City Council, and fellow citizens. Good evening. My name is Kwasi Sarpong, and I'm the current chair of the Board of Directors of Progress in Education, Inc. It is indeed an honor to receive this proclamation on behalf of PIE. And while this proclamation is a reflection of PIE's commitment to the Charlotte community, we really hope that it'll also serve as a catalyst for even greater partnerships in the community that will benefit our youth. What I thought I'd do is just take a couple of minutes to tell everyone a little bit about the organization and what we do. So at heart, we are an education-focused charitable organization with a twofold mission. Foremost, we support education, particularly at the high school and college level, and have a special focus on science, technology, engineering, and math. The second prong of our mission is also around promoting cross-cultural understanding between high school students in Ghana and their counterparts here in the U.S. Now, how do we do this? As Councilman mentioned, we provide computers, biology models, and other science equipment to these under-resourced high schools in Ghana. And this is truly a way of allowing these students to experience hands-on learning, which they wouldn't have without support from organizations like PIE. Also right here in Charlotte, we've partnered with CPCC and communities and schools really to provide scholarships to deserving young students right here in the local community. Also, we've partnered with the city, so if you will recall the Males Place program, for instance, and we supported a program where youth from Charlotte were able to visit Ghana and really immerse themselves in the culture of Ghana And through our partnerships with our local affiliates, we were able to grant them access that they wouldn't have had otherwise. So how can you help us? I think Councilman Phipps mentioned this, but we really want you to join us to celebrate PIEDay on September the 24th. We will be recognizing 5 of our local scholars at the event. We'll have an evening of infotainment. There's going to be some auctions. There's going to be a lot of dancing. So we encourage everyone to join us. But we also want you to tell others about us, help us connect with like-minded organizations so we can do even more in the Charlotte community. And we hope that you will visit our website, www.progressineducation.org. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're glad you're here. We appreciate all your colleagues who've come as well. Good to have you all here.
As they make their way back to their seats, Mayor, I have to say that tickets are available, still available, a very limited amount of tickets, so